Welcome, listeners. Welcome to another episode of the show. I am your host with the most, Chris Talks. Hope you're having a good day because I am definitely having a good one. So I hope you're having a good one. All right, we're gonna get into our top topic for this episode. All right, let's get right into it. I want everybody to join me with my guest today, which is Ms.Tee. Let's give her a round of applause real quick. Yes, Ms.Tee, I want to thank you for tuning in to my show. I really want to thank you for coming on. Now, I don't know how many of y'all know
Give me
Miss
thumbs up,
T.
whoever could hear
Okay, I don't know how many of y'all
my people.
know Miss T, but Miss T has appeared on my show before. This is a wonderful, uh, I would say, beautiful and extravagant lady. She has multiple talents. When I say multiple, I mean multiple talents. Like I'm telling you, this lady could probably fix your car. Okay, if you need your ceiling fixed, she could fix your ceiling. All right, drop a bomb for her. I'm gonna drop a bomb for Miss T. She know how to do everything.
Everything under the sun.
Everything under the sun. I don't care. You need a pipe fix. You need anything
Whoever
fixed.
knows me knows.
I know you.
Yo, for years.
But I'm trying to let my listeners know who you are. You also mentioned that you're a drummer. You're also a musician.
Yes, my aunt speaks.
Also a musician. She's also a mother. And I definitely,
kids.
yeah, I know how we do. Drop a bomb for that motherhood.
A shout out to my son, Day. I call him Day, but I'm not gonna reveal his name is. I'm not.
You ain't gotta say his name. We don't need to know. But I just wanted to drop that. I just wanted to drop that info.
Tiana, I love you too, baby.
I just wanted to drop that intro on y'all. This is definitely a beautiful and talented person, very educated, very skillful in what she does. She has serious. When I say serious knowledge, because y'all know I don't bring nobody on my show that ain't with it. If you ain't with it, you can't be up in my face, man. So this is a very educated woman. I want to thank Miss T for being on my show. So give her a round of applause for being on the show, joining the class. Thank you so much for coming to my show. Now, one of the reasons that we brought you on the show was because we were discussing parenting.
Yes.
And there were some things that you were saying that I thought would be relevant to my audience. So I listen. I rate go on your rant, girl. Go on your rant. Just say what you say because everything you say was so true. But just go ahead and do what you do about parenting. Go ahead, speak on it.
All right. So parenting is something that is first of all is a gift from God. Okay.
Yeah.
And I always say when I watch crazy stuff on TV.
Okay, you gotta talk more than Mike. Oh wait. Before you go deep into it, we gotta get this question.
Okay, what's the question?
Okay, we gotta get this question. We gotta get this question. You know how I do.
So,
I'm sorry, y'all. I messed up, but drop a bomb for me.
Let me know. Give me thumbs up if you can hear Chris.
Oh, they can hear me.
No,
they can hear me.
On my Facebook Live.
They better hear me. Drop it. Just blow that air horn. You better hear me. All right. Listen. The first question that I want to ask you is this: how is it? And what I want people to realize is this: you was on my show before. I wanted to ask you this question before. I didn't get the chance to ask you this question, but now that you're back, I definitely want to ask you this question: how is it being a single parent? And when I say that, I want you to break down is the exact complications that you face on a daily basis as being a single mom.
All right. So let me clear that out. First off, I was never a single mom.
Okay.
I was never
clear that up. Yeah.
I had my husband. We was married for 19 years, 20
Mhm.
years or so,
Mhm.
and we made an agreement, like arrangement, that we was gonna raise our kids um together in the same household, and once our kids was big,
Mhm.
then that's it was over. 'Cause the relationship was already over. Like,
So even though the relationship was already over, you still stay together. Well, not stay together, but stay within the same household
right,
to raise
the
your
kids,
children.
to give them the mother and the father,
All
you
right.
know,
Can we drop a
nurturing.
bomb for real quick? Yes, because ladies and gentlemen, that is something that's very difficult. That's very
Not a
hard.
lot of kids grew up that way.
No,
Not
but I big you up because you took on that responsibility. You took on that. Now, a lot of people they don't do that. A lot of people see that
it's over. It's over. That's it. Get
yes,
out my
it's over, it's
house.
over. Get out my house. I don't
Get
want
the
to talk to you no
get
more.
out. It's
You
over.
my
It's done.
enemy. We
You
yeah,
paying
it's
child
war.
support.
It's war.
It's war.
We going the court, the
You
judge, and
going
everybody.
you going to
I'm bringing the court to judge
taking me to
everybody.
child support.
Child support. Hit him.
It's done.
But
And that's
you
why I didn't want to do that.
and I respect you. I want to let you know that
First off, that was somebody. Geez, that was, man, me being a woman lover that I am.
mm-hmm.
That was the first man that ever.
Yes. All right. We ain't got you ain't got to say the words. We know. We
No,
know. We
yeah,
know. We know.
and
We know. We know.
I mean, I
We
love him.
know.
I love him. I
Wait,
still love
what?
him. I care about him, but like,
We know, but we still have to give you props for doing what you did because there's not many women that would deal with that situation. But you were able to deal with that situation and go through it. You were able to overcome whatever problems that you and that person particularly had, and still able to live independent life within a single household. Yo, drop a bomb for that, man. Gotta drop a
yo,
bomb. Listen, listen to all my listeners. Yeah, I don't understand when I say I talk to these real people. I'm talking to
it's
real
real life that we all go through. I'm not
people.
ashamed or embarrassed to say what it is.
How many of my listeners would do what she did?
We got to speak about this
How
because
many of my listeners would do
come
what she
on,
did?
y'all wanna be shameful of your life, but see, my life is I'm not an open book. You ask me a question, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I always been real. You got to, in order for people to respect you, you gotta have respect. You gotta teach people how to treat you.
Yes.
You gotta teach people
How to respect
how
you
to respect you. And in order for people to respect you, you gotta respect yourself.
as well.
That's how it starts.
Hey, listen.
That's how it starts. Let's
Wait
go.
a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
It starts.
Did you hear that message?
Because there's no way you cannot expect nobody to respect you if you don't respect
Respect
yourself.
yourself.
There's no way. How? Please tell me how.
It's not possible.
And Google's not gonna help you on this one.
Nah, Google or
not.
Yahoo, they ain't gonna help you. You can Google all you want, they still ain't gonna help you. Yahoo ain't gonna help you. They not. I wanna big you up for doing all that, man, because that's something that is hard, and most women do not do that. But I would say this: some women need to learn from that situation. Also, some men
You know why
need
nobody keeps it
to learn
real.
that situation.
And in this world, it's just turning and it's not gonna get any better. It's just going from worse to worse to worse to worse.
Yeah,
And
I
that's
hate.
just how this world is gonna be. It's in the Bible.
Yeah,
Remember,
it's in the word.
my parents. I grew up in a Christian household. That was my principle.
All right.
And people ask me, "Oh, so if you grew up in the household, then why you up where you are?" Because I chose. Because I want to.
Oh, I got it. I got it. Sorry for that bump. Sorry for that bump, my audience.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I heard it too.
Button
I heard it. I hit that because
disconnected, y'all.
I'm sorry, I hit a button. That was my bad, y'all. You still connected, right?
Yeah, I'm still connected.
Okay, I hit a button. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to move this thing to
Guys,
make
let me
room,
know,
man.
please, if you hear Chris over here
Yeah,
interviewing me, because this is going on YouTube.
if they hear me,
So y'all need to support me, please. I
if they,
love
I'm
y'all.
pretty sure they can hear me. I don't know. You in my
It's
mic,
just
man?
real life stuff. There, a lot of people are so uncomfortable speaking about it, but this got to be said.
But it has to be said,
It has to,
and I'm
because
glad that you're
why
here
be?
to say it.
My thing is, my motto is, God knows it. Why not? No, not the whole world, and that's why I get respect, because I keep it real. I don't care.
Yeah, but that's why
You know, you
that's
got the
why I message you.
haters, the judges, the
Yeah, but
who
that's why
died
I
and left you
message
a judge, man. Like, you
you.
human just like me. What?
But
Who are
that's why
you
I
to judge
message you
me?
because you keep it real.
I don't care.
You
Right now
have
I'm on
to.
Facebook Live. My family's on here. People that I love is on here, and people that I love is on here. Because I didn't love them, I would have been delete them. It's just a button away. Boop, and you're gone.
Yeah,
And then
but that's true.
you can never see me.
Yeah,
I
that's
block
true.
you on Facebook. It's done. It's over. I don't want to do that.
Yeah, but social
Like,
media is going to a different level
it is,
these
and we
days.
gotta we gotta rectify that. We gotta, like,
They've erupted to a
we gotta
different
we gotta
level.
set the record straight over here with this.
They've erupted to a different level. So, um, now that we clarified that you wasn't a single parent, um, I would say this. I would ask this question: You raised your kids; they were
Yes, I did.
raised up in a
Two
two-parent
parent household.
household.
Let's make it
So,
clear: mother and daddy, not two women. And there's nothing wrong with that either.
all right. So,
Because
I'm I,
I'm trying to marry somebody. Oh, let's go.
yeah, but before we get to that
Woo!
question, before we get to that question,
Top is gonna get real
I
wild.
have a question for you because you see, I'm coming up on that phase to where my kids are gonna be old enough and they gonna be moving out and they gotta get how if you could
But
describe in your own words, how are you dealing with them growing up and having to move on
all right,
and,
so
and
that's
go out
very hard.
and
I tell you, it's simple. My kids was never apart from me since the day I birthed them. Never. And right now, I'm really, really missing them. It's hard as a mother, because I birthed them. They came out of me,
mhm.
and I held them this tiny, and it's like I nurture them. I guide them the best, the best way I can. And I also planted that seed of God when they was little. I took them to church,
Yeah,
did the right
yeah.
thing, and like, it's hard as a mom when
Mhm.
they was never separated from me. They was never apart from me.
You want me to get you some tissue? It looks like you're about to tear up.
No, I'm not gonna tear
You
up,
sure?
guys. I'm not gonna cry. The thing is that, like, I'm not perfect, you know what I mean? But the thing is that,
Nobody in this world is perfect. So
right?
you don't decline yourself for that. Don't
No,
try to
no,
bump
no. But
yourself
I
over
need to,
that.
I need to, I need
You
to.
did. You listen. Always remember this. You did the best that you could. Right? You did the best that
Yes,
you
the
could.
best
You
knowledge
you
of my
you
human.
raised your children the best that you could.
Right.
So you gotta give yourself at least if nobody else is gonna give it to you, you
And nobody,
have
I
to
don't care
give.
about nobody else giving me. I
Then
don't
you
care,
have
because I
to
know what
give
I did. I
yes
know what I have
exactly.
done, and they know. My kids know,
I'm pretty sure they do.
and I'm still here for them. I raised them up. I nurtured them into the women and men they are right now, and I'm still here for them. If you go on my Facebook, on my page, I wrote something because I was meditating. I like to
Hmm.
meditate, especially about them, about my kids.
Meditation is a good thing too.
And you know, I like, things comes up on my head, and
Hmm.
I like to write them down. Things that are positive, that's gonna
Yeah,
help others.
yeah.
So I wrote something. I don't remember quite, because that's something spontaneous, like spare the moment type of thing. I just gotta write it down,
Yeah,
and
you
then
just write it
so
down so
I
you
wrote
can
it down
remember
real
it
quick
later.
and
Yeah.
put it on Facebook. It said something about my kids. I was talking about them, and I was saying that like I'm still there for them. It's there. I don't remember quite well, but they know. Just go,
Hey, to T kids,
yo, people,
to
go on
T
my
kids,
on the page.
to any of T kids out there that's listening, your mother love you. She can't remember what she said,
This guy is funny, man.
but she know she love you. That's all she remembers. That she said she love you. She don't know what the hell she said.
No,
She
but
don't know
this
how far
I
it went.
wrote it is on my page.
Okay, well, if they look on your page, they gonna see that mommy love
No,
them.
they a lot of people saw.
Okay, now let's get on to the next question.
Next question,
Because we
y'all.
don't went through the
Oh my
sentimental. Listen,
god.
I had to
Yeah,
get
I'm
the
scared.
sentimental stuff out the
Hold
way.
on, pause. I'm
I
honestly
had to get the sentimental stuff out the way. Now, tell me
scared
how you
about
enjoying the freedom. They gone. They gone. Them damn kids, they gone.
no, but
They free.
listen,
They living their life. What you doing?
what am I
How you
doing?
living it up? How you getting there? How you living it up? Can drop a bomb for me? Cause now they done grown up, they out the house, and now how you enjoying your freedom?
I'm just working, doing positive things. What you mean?
That's what I'm saying. How you enjoying your freedom?
I'm working. Well, positive stuff, right? So I'm working.
Working, doing positive
I
things.
still need a companion next. I'm the honestly, you gotta keep it real. Like I'm tired of waking up alone, going to bed alone. But that's gonna change.
Wait a minute.
Oh, we hitting the spot.
Drop an air horn for that one. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let's get some romance
Now, but it's
in it.
only one female. There's only
We
one
going to
female
a
that
different
I'm
topic.
really, really
Yeah,
into.
we're going to dig into this topic.
Really,
Yeah.
really.
To all my listeners.
I'm not mentioning on that, but she
To
knows
all
who
my,
she is.
to all my listeners. To all
She
my
knows.
listeners.
Bruh.
To all my listeners.
Babe, you know who you are.
And to, I don't care whoever watching you, I don't care you're watching her. To all my listeners, I don't care if you're watching, she just opened a can.
Bruh.
She just opened a different can. Love life. Let's get into it. Let's talk about it.
Oh
You
my
opened it.
God.
You did it,
Hey,
not
I'm
me.
about to shut
You
this off.
opened a different can. You said you looking for somebody.
No, I'm not looking. I already found. Hey, see?
Hey, wait. Okay.
Oh.
You found somebody.
It's all I
So
said was.
you got some sugar. You got some sugar.
I got honey, not sugar.
You got what?
Wait, what?
Honey.
Honey.
All right now.
Guys,
Honey sweeter than sugar.
if
Wait a
you
minute.
Put thumbs up if you can hear this comment.
Honey is sweeter than sugar now. You know that, right?
Of course.
Honey sweeter than sugar.
Of course. What are you telling?
Honey sweeter than sugar because nature produces honey now. So you know honey is way sweeter than sugar. Speak to me. Give me the grease.
All right.
Come on now. Give.
Listen, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm about to get all up in her business. Okay? Because I want to know the grease. Some of y'all don't want to know the grease. Some of y'all want to know the grease. I want to know the grease. Okay? So, I want to know. I had to pause that for a minute. Because I don't want people to get mad. Listen, let me explain this something to people. When you come on this podcast, we gonna do it. I'm going to get into the nitty gritty questions.
We always get down to the nitty gritty.
I'm going to ask some.
I'm not ashamed.
Shiznits.
I don't care.
So,
because whoever knows me knows me. I keep it real and funky.
So I want to know.
Either you love me or you hate me. You can't hate me. Come on, you gotta love me.
I don't think
you have no choice because you do what you want. I don't think you
say anything.
I'm irresistible at times.
If somebody was,
because I could be an asshole big time.
Yeah, but
let's keep it real. You know me for years.
If somebody was to have like hate on you, they would have earned it.
No, I don't even think it's hate.
Yeah, but they would have to have done something to you.
Yeah,
for you to. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's how they would have. they would have probably earned that hate. But we not talking about hate.
Nah, it's all about love on this channel.
Yeah. Hey, yo, what you doing? What you doing?
My kids are here. My son is on here.
We passed the kids. You trying to distract her. You see this? Do y'all see this?
Guys, I'm not trying to distract nothing, man.
She's trying to distract from the love life.
No.
You are trying to distract from the love life. You say you have a new love in your life.
Yo.
You have a love in your life, right?
Guys,
you have a love in your life. Now, T, listen.
I don't wish to yo.
I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, to all my listeners.
I really put myself in
I told you what I said. Dare not say she opened the can. Dare not say she opened the can.
Listen, guys.
Talk about it. You're trying to divert. You gotta you gotta answer the question. How is your love life going?
I'm not ready for
you said you got a love life. You said
I always do.
Okay, so how is it going?
Either I play around or I'm just settle.
What are you now? What are you now? What are you now? Answer the question. What are you now? Tell it. Yeah! Did y'all hear it? Did y'all hear it?
Hey!
I ain't say it. She said it. I ain't say it. She said it.
Bro.
Tell us what's going on in your love life. Let's peek into this. Let's dig into it.
I'm not ready.
This is juicy.
I'm not.
She don't want to talk about her love life. I'm gonna tell you what's going on in her love life.
Hey, you don't know nothing.
I'm gonna tell you what's going on in her love life. I don't know what's going on in her love life. I just found out she had one. She had one. So I'm trying to come on, what's going on now? Right. There's some juicy stuff now. Come on now.
No, because
you don't want to tell the juice.
My son is on here, and I can't.
You don't want to tell the juice.
It's private stuff, man.
All right.
This is, it's a lot going on.
To all my listeners,
it's a whole lot, but
all right.
My audience is not ready for that.
All right, to all my listeners, okay, my guest T is doing a live. I don't know what she's live on. Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, whatever. But
it goes on Insta. My Facebook live is going taking directly on Instagram as well.
She's taken to a live, and because her family members are on it, we are going to definitely be respectable.
Yeah, respectful.
Respectful.
We're not gonna. Nah, I can't do it.
And not go too far out of line with the questions. Okay.
Now, if I'm directly on your channel, then I'm just gonna go ham. I'm gonna be raw, really, really raw. But I gotta be respectful, very respectful on here because I got my kids. Church members are in here.
So the next question is this:
my female, my future wife is on here too.
Her future wife. See, that's what I'm trying to say. The future wife is on here. Why you ain't gonna say that? I ain't gonna get into it.
That's not.
I ain't gonna get into it. I ain't gonna get into it.
We just can't.
I ain't gonna get into it.
This is personal.
Yo, hit the siren.
Listen, if I knew he was gonna ask me this type of questions, I would never do a Facebook Live.
Yo, but I'm
on the spot right now, bro.
Yo, but I told you how it go. I told you how it go when you were on my show. When you on my show, I do the flow. That's listen.
Crazy, bro.
Listen, I'm like a mole. I dig holes. I want to know. I want to know.
Listen,
right?
Even if you want to know, even on I can't tell you that. That's something I keep dear to my heart.
I want to know.
Babe, I know you're hitting me up, but I can't answer you right now.
I'm
on his podcast.
You on my show.
And I'm on Facebook
want to know.
I answer you
want to know.
I can.
Drop that bomb for us. All right, so there's many other different things that we can discuss besides your love life.
Yes,
there
please.
is also something.
It's
there is also
me
one
out the
thing.
hot seat, man.
Hey, listen. To her
messy.
lover, don't kick her out because it's to her lover. Don't kick her out because of the podcast.
Right now, it's messy.
Don't go crazy because of the podcast. We're not doing that. We're not doing it.
Just say that I'm gonna keep it short and simple.
We're gonna keep it short and simple.
It's
All
messy.
right. So
it's messy.
I also do want to discuss something
It was
with
it
you.
was simple before, like a couple of years ago, but now it's messy. Yeah.
Yeah. So we don't do mess here.
No.
We
That's
don't do
fine.
mess. We don't do mess on this podcast. Okay. So there was something that you did
This is
mention.
crazy, man.
There was something that you did mention, and there's something that we both share,
Oh,
which I didn't have a
I'm
time.
yeah, I'm about to be out.
I didn't have a chance to discuss with you the last time.
What is it?
Security. This is a
Yeah?
woman, ladies and gentlemen. To all my listeners, this is also a female that works in the department of security. Now, I have discussed before how bad it is to work with security. It's
that's
bad.
about the welfare.
Yes, the system. I want
The
to
system is
give
so
me
corrupt right now.
give me your perspective on what you think about security systems.
Okay, so
Go ahead.
all right, so
Give me your view and your what I want is your view and your opinion, but not just your view and your opinion. If you can, some of the security systems that you have worked with, because ladies and gentlemen, all my listeners, I have discussed this before. The security systems, and I'm glad that you're here to talk about that. I'm glad that you're here to talk about that.
okay.
The security workforce in New York City is disgraceful. In my opinion,
Very.
it is disgraceful. It is
Very.
one of
And
the worst systems that we can have. But yet, they ask us to protect you when you walk in the building. They want us to put ourselves in the front line. Now, I myself am a security officer. I do not
you licensed by the
have.
state, or you just a
No,
bootleg with an
okay,
8-hour
that's what I was about to say. Can you let yo?
He's only a bootlegger
Yo.
security guard only with the 8-hour certificate, no license by the state.
Hold
You know
up.
Back in the days, you was able to get away with that. Now, you need the license. Obligatoriamente. O si no, no
Yo.
trabajas. Ya tú sabes.
Why you blowing me
I'm
up?
gonna
Hold
use
up.
this.
Why
I
you
gotta-
blow?
I gotta speak my
Hold up. Why you
Spanish,
blow?
man.
Hold up.
Now I'm on my Spanish bullshit.
But why
It's
you
over.
blowing me up? Because
It's
I
over.
only got a certificate, my dude. Like,
You got
why
the
you
2
blowing
8
me up?
2 8-hour certificate makes you 16
Yeah, that's
hours.
right.
16.
That's right. I
But
got
I'm
the 16
licensed by the
hours.
state. I
I ain't got the license.
I show you right now.
I ain't got the license, but I'm certified like a mug. God damn it.
Yo, you certified by all the paper, not license.
I ain't got no
Hardcore.
license, but I'm certified like a mug. But you just hear how
I
my
hear.
guest. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. You hear how my guest. I'm explaining how I got my certification,
Okay.
and she blowing up
Ay, bendito.
that she got the license.
The
I'm
boo-boo.
asking her a
The
question
boo-boo.
about.
Ay, Dios.
Bruh.
I don't even
See,
ask
he's
the
in his
question.
feelings, God.
Yeah, you damn right. I'm feeling a certain
do,
way.
man. This is
I'm
what we do.
feeling a certain way.
This is what we
Wait,
do.
what?
Yes, I'm feeling
It's all about.
a
It's
certain
all about
way.
play. It's all about playing games.
I'm feeling a certain way.
Bruh.
But
Bendito.
anyway,
Bendito.
anyway,
Listen, it's
Anyway.
a feeling. It'll pass.
anyway,
It'll pass.
anyway, license holder.
Hey, I got all types of license if you want to get technical.
Okay, we not going to go.
Okay, that's not.
listen.
Yeah, because then it's gonna fall back. Right. Okay.
See now, this the bull that we got to deal with. Okay,
Oh my gosh.
this the bull that we got to deal with. Okay, now
Facebook better pay me for this shit.
let's stop this right now. Let's stop this
Somebody.
right now. My guest is
I'm
trying to show me
exposing.
up. Nope, don't say nothing. My guest is trying to show me up for her license.
It's easy. I thought you had it, bro.
I got a certificate.
That's it.
That's
You
it.
can't work.
I'm certified to secure a mall or a generator.
No,
Or
you
something like that.
You're certified to secure like a gym,
A podium.
basement.
Hey, listen. I'm not licensed.
But nothing serious because in
No,
order for
nothing
you to
serious.
secure
I'm
something
not like
really,
no.
really. Let's talk about the welfare.
No, I'm not. See, I'm not like you. I'm not licensed. See, if you come and you rob a store and I'm in there, I'm running out with everybody else.
Anybody seen that security
Okay.
the security mall movie that with the
Yeah,
chubby guy?
you licensed. You got a gun. You can fight and all that. No, I got mace. I'm out.
And a flashlight. Talk about, I
Yeah,
see you.
yeah,
I
and the
see-"
flashlight.
And then you're not
Yeah,
getting, bro.
yeah. How many Negroes you gonna beat with a flashlight? Yeah, I'm not with it.
Woo.
I got kids. I want to live. I want to survive.
Hey, I got kids too.
Okay, but you got a gun. I got a flashlight. Okay, I'm not with it. I'm out. But
But I
back to
can't
my
do much
question.
with my guns because I cannot abuse my authority.
Yeah, but you got a right to shoot them.
No, if I'm in danger, yes. And I
Yeah.
gotta prove that they're gonna take me to
Yeah,
court.
you
And
in
why the
danger.
Freak, I killed this Negro.
You a female.
No, it doesn't matter.
Listen,
That was back in the day. It's just weird.
this is what I would use.
We in a different.
This is what I would
century.
use. This is what I would use if I was you.
Bro.
I'm a
We
female.
are in a different.
I'm a female,
area.
I'm a female, and he's 60 pounds larger than me. I was afraid. Black,
But
white,
you gotta-
yellow,
whatever
purple,
you say, you
green
gotta prove
color.
it.
I can prove it.
It's just not your word against his. It's just proof.
It is my word against it because now you mistake.
Oh
I don't know,
gosh.
but if you hit a woman like in her boobie or something, like that could do some. That's like kicking a ninja in his nuts. So like if you hit a woman in her boobie or something, yeah,
Bro, this guy-
that's enough. That's
this
self
guy,
defense.
bro.
Self defense. I'm protecting my titties. I'm protecting my milk. Self
Your
defense.
milk.
Yes.
All right, so I got different milk than yours.
No, I ain't got no milk.
No, you got different milk.
Boys, men have milk? Wait a minute. I heard some. Yo, wait a minute. See, we're about to dig into some different joint.
Wait, yo.
This how it go. But I heard some joint that. Do you believe men got milk in
In between the legs, I say.
like in their titties?
No,
Because
no.
we have breasts. We just call it
Hey,
a chest.
I don't know about that. That's.
We all right. We
Alright, so
diverting. Dude. We
us-
going.
You
But
know, I
still.
don't have to.
But do
talk
you
about
think-
the.
You think men got milk in their boob?
No, I just said in between y'all. Man, listen. All
Oh, okay, but that's
you
a
know
different milk.
What type of. Mira, coño. Y entonces.
It will give you some protein, not the calcium.
No.
Protein. I got what you said. Protein.
Oye,
Protein,
este está
protein,
pasado de la
protein.
línea.
Protein. Yo, you gonna get me canceled every time. You're gonna get me canceled.
Who's gonna
You
get
know,
canceled?
you because every time we sit down, when we actually sit down and talk,
Bro, this
and
is
we go
crazy.
through this-
I don't know why I
this
agreed to
BS
do this.
is
All right,
anyway.
so
You didn't even answer the question
what was
of
it?
how hard it is dealing with being a security guard in the state of New York.
It's kind of.
I'm not going to say nothing. I'm going to let you say it.
All right,
'Cause
so
I have to.
it
You
depends.
say it because
first off, in order for somebody to respect you, you have to have proper uniform. You gonna leave me out here, but you have to have proper uniform, and your uniform gotta be well presented, not no sloppy, your tie hanging over here. It gotta be, and that's how it starts. That's how you show authority when you wear your uniform. Because if you go to a retail store and I see a security guard and they slacking, the uniform is saggy, dirty, I'm not gonna respect that security guard. They don't show no authorities, nothing whatsoever. So I'm gonna do whatever I want in the store because I don't respect the security guard. Now the difference goes into that if you go into a retail store anywhere and the security guard is there standing with the uniform pressed, neat, the tie where it's supposed to be, clean, you well groomed for the guys, for the female, the hair picked up, and you show yourself, presentable. You showing authority right there, and they're gonna respect you. So that it starts from the how you dress, basically. So, guys, I'm taking a break because, yeah, I'll be back.
You just gave up?
No, I just
There was no hope? All right, to all my listeners and to T, we're going to end the show right now. I want to thank T for coming in. And as always a pleasure. It's always some crazy funny joint going on when she comes. But I want to definitely thank my guest T for showing up and just coming, just period for coming. I really want to thank her. I want to thank all my listeners for tuning in. You could have been anywhere else in the world, but you are here with me, and I so appreciate that. Until next episode, folks, stay blessed and not stressed. Thank you so much for tuning in. Until next time.